You guys go to eat a little bit. Not quite boiling. Hello. Corinne! Hey, Corinne! Hey, what's up? Hey! Long time no see. How are you? How you doing? How are you? I know it's been a while since I've gone live. I know. I say that every time I go live, but I am aiming to have a collective meditation here on YouTube. Do it live, just based on, the things that are going on in the country. Going through some potentially really scary times, and so I want to help other light workers anchor the light and just help with the ascension process, right? So I just thought I want to do it on here. As you can see, my background's different, and that is because me and my partner bought a house. We're doing big things, big things. And we live in a rural area, and it's great. Like, we love the house, but I don't love the commute. I still have to commute to Sacramento, which is like, I get up at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I get to work around 5. And it's tiresome, and I still see my therapy clients, and I still see clients for mentoring and readings, and it's a lot. It's really a lot. And I've decided that I'm gonna go independent. I'm gonna be independent at the end of, in October. Hi everyone else. It is a lot. It's a lot. But I feel like this is a transitional time in my life that it's time for me to get it. Timer. 9 minutes. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I feel like it's time for me to just get it and go because it's time. It is time. Let's see. I want to be able to, there we go. Okay. So, Laura T 528. Hello, what is your name? Thanks for joining in the conversation. I had to delete that last comment. I don't even want to say what it said, but we're not talking about any type of political anything because, no negativity here. Not even going to respond to it. I'm going to delete it. So if you guys saw that, I deleted it. It's gone. Not doing it. Mary Jonna. Hi, welcome. Thanks for being here. I am cooking, as you can see. I thought I would get here live, but I really just want to talk about doing that group meditation and seeing who else is up for it. I'm thinking of just really hosting it here on YouTube because I can do the live feature, and I can get whoever wants to join to come in and do a group meditation to anchor the light and spread the light, because we need to spread light in this country because it's getting dark. It's getting pretty dark. It's getting pretty potentially Handmaid's Tale. You know that show? That's really scary. So, basically, I look rough. I just had I had the opportunity to work out today. I normally work out in the mornings. I used to with my other schedule when I didn't have to commute. And I just got home, took a shower, so I'm all fresh and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. I'm excited. But yeah, so how's everyone doing? I'm just checking in. Oh, and it's leaking water. I don't know if you can see that. It's just water though, but it's like, it's boiling out of the pot. It's alright. Got 6 more minutes until it's done. But yeah, so what's going on with you, Corinne? Laura TW 528, if you're still present, hello. I've also started, oh, you're working? See, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to work at home, not try to go nowhere. I mean, wait, are you at home? I'm assuming. All I do at work anyway is listen to YouTube videos. I listen to creators that read Reddit stories. It's really entertaining to me. It's really entertaining to me. It makes the day go by super fast. But yeah, I mean, just a lot of changes happening, and I want to be the barrier of light throughout the change. Stepping up, doing more spiritual work, all the things that makes me who I am, and just really living in that truth. You've been, oh, July's been really busy, Chrissy. Yeah, I was excited for August, yeah. I'll be really excited for October because I have surgery in September, at the end of September. And then I'm going to put my notice in. I'm going to say bye, 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 bye. Yeah. So it's like, it's a countdown of different things. Yeah. Looking forward to it. So, this one, dinner's about to be ready. I just need the noodles to be done. I'm making a pasta of sorts. Do you guys have a Trader Joe's in where you are, Corinne? Thank you, I appreciate that. I appreciate the love. You guys got a TJ's. I love TJ's. Trader Joe's. Oh, it's great. I got this recipe off of TikTok, and it was really good. It was really, really good, and there's only a few ingredients, so I have to get it. But, you guys should see my stove. There's so much water that's coming up out this pot. I have to be careful not to burn myself, so cool. But, high vibe frequency. Hello! You finally caught me live, but run me your name one more time. Let me know who I'm talking to. Yeah, but you never shop there. I would, but I live right next door to a Kroger, so I just, okay, that's great. But that's also great that they have a TJ's there, because I wasn't sure. I don't know. I know that they're on the West Coast, but I didn't know they were on the... They say Michigan is Midwest, but is it really Midwest? Is it really? It's like, if you look on a map, it's more like East Coast than West Coast or anything. Like, I don't make the rules. I don't make the divisions. I'm just speaking out loud. So it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense on the map. You just can't tell. But, yeah, TJ's. TJ's is, there's no TJ's where I live either. So I have to go on my way home. There is so much water on the stove. Let's see if I could mop it up. This might not be smart, but oh, it's cold water now. Awesome. So move this around. Just soak up. All this pasta water. We're just trying to soak it up. Ooh, even this is slipping and sliding. I'm trying to have dinner done as soon as possible because now we're hitting peak hours. And our electric bill was the highest it's ever been. And I'm trying to be more responsible, but our house is solely electric. So then it makes it hard, right, when everything is electric. And then the power's been going out. So crazy. It's so crazy. I call everything Midwest just to keep up on their toes. High vibe frequency. Run me your name. Run me your name. Let me know if we've communicated. I like to know people on first name basis because I'm an extrovert. Well, actually, I'm more of an ambivert now, but ambivert is both. Okay. So I just got these garlic in here. Not too much. Not too much. This is what I'm working with. Lobster bisque with butter, sherry, wine, and fresh thyme. Good. Larry! That's so weird that your name is Larry because my uncle, who I did not have a great relationship with, his name was also Larry. Yeah. No shade, but he was very difficult and I turned you off. Oh. He was a difficult individual. And I just, yeah. Is it short for Lawrence or? No, we're not enemies. It's just, I don't often hear somebody named, you know. Oh, hi Janelle. Welcome. So I'm adding, Corinne, some, maybe pour it out a second. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm adding some shrimp that I also got from TJ's. The recipe calls for the lobster tails, but they don't have any. So this is the raw Argentinian red shrimp. I've tried it before with this and it came out just as great. So I just want to make sure that these noodles are done all the way because I don't like el dente, you know, those noodles that are kind of hard, kind of soft, not all the way soft. I don't like that. So I'm just trying to see. Can't grab one. I think it has a little bit to go. Okay, so Larry, you're just Larry. Okay, interesting. Okay. Well, welcome, Larry. Welcome. I know you finally caught me live. I don't go live often, but I'm working on it. Okay, everyone that's present, are you guys interested in going live at TBD to focus on anchoring the light and spreading the light globally? If you're interested, please give me a thumbs up in the comments to let me know because I'm very serious about that. I really want to get that started. It's like, it's me doing my part. It's me doing my part with the collective and I want to. Janelle, awesome. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Larry, I appreciate that too. I'm going to remember who you are now every time I see your profile name because, like I said, my uncle's name was Larry. Yeah. Yeah, so I am working on following my intuition, just like leaving my full-time job to do continue my work as a therapist and work on my spiritual work. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe on a Sunday. That way people in different time zones can meet up. What do you think? Is Sunday a good day? Okay, I think this could be done now. Okay, so I'm moving this. My spirit guides have been teaching me to follow. Yeah, you definitely should be following your intuition. 100%. Hold on a sec. Yeah, so you definitely should follow your intuition, always. Always. And if your guides are telling you something, you got to learn to listen to them. Because they're not just talking out of their ass. Okay? So I will post in the community tab and let you guys know, let everyone know when I'll be going live. I'm still here. I'm going to get an extra bisque. Okay, so I'm done with this. So you guys could probably hear me better now. Hold on a sec. Oh, he's going to smell burntness, and he's going to be like, what did you burn? And I'm going to say water. I burnt water. Yeah. But the good thing is it evaporates, so there's no harm. No harm. And I'm just getting the outliers here. Yeah, it's probably I'm not going to be 100% happy with that, but what can you do? You know, what can you do? But, I'd be lost without my spirit guides. They help me through the twin flame journey massively. Oh, so on that is when you really need to listen to your spirit guides because it's a spiritual connection. And I tell everybody that. Everybody that. You need to listen because, and I literally just did a video about twin flames on the therapist reaction. And from my experience, from all the experience that I've had, like mentoring clients and whatnot, I've learned that a lot of people, it's like a delusional belief, okay? That twin flames is like this magical thing, and they neglect the fact that it is a spiritual journey. And that's why I've spent a lot of my time talking about the twin flame journey, and even more so as a clinician. Because I am on the journey. I am with my divine counterpart. And so who best to know more about that, right? I had somebody recently try to comment on one of my twin flame videos, and she was like, you spread misinformation because the twin flame is one soul split into two bodies and blah, blah. And I'm like, she wrote a whole thing. And I'm like, okay, so you're mad at me because I'm not spreading the joys of codependency, right? I came to understand that it is two souls, right? Two separate souls on their own journeys, okay? My understanding is that the souls were created at the same time, hence twin. There's other souls created at the same time as you, but two separate souls, right? And in those two separate souls, you learn what you need to learn, but you're created at the same time. Okay. I'm also a fraternal twin, and so I got twin all over me. Okay, in this lifetime. I was gonna say, but I was listening to a book by Dolores Cannon and another one by he was a popular hypnotherapist too. But they both said in two separate books that it doesn't make sense for a soul to split into different bodies in one lifetime, because it's trying to learn something, right, in this life, or it has a specific purpose. And so if it were to split itself, it would be too much. And I'm like, wow, like, my spirit guides told me that it's not one soul split into two. And here, two other people are saying the exact same thing. Why does it hurt people to realize that? I understand that we are multi-dimensional beings, because we totally are. I'm not gonna deny that or argue against that. But can we not promote codependency? Please, let's not do that. You're your own person. That's when people would be like, oh, I'm so lost without this person, and I don't have a life without this person. That's a problem, honey. That's a problem. Come to therapy. Let's work it out. Right? Yeah. And so now that, I was in therapy the whole time that I was in physical separation from my partner, and it was amazing. I mean, I love therapy. Toot my own horn. So I know the benefits. I know it's great. And I had to be in therapy to work through the issues that I was working through because of the wounds that he brought up in me, right? I had to have that safety net, because a lot of other people, the closest people in my life, they thought that I was maybe they wouldn't say obsessive, but I feel like they would have thought that I was, if that makes sense. I would just say things like, I know that we're supposed to be together. We're going to end up being together. And I remember my best friend was just like, he left. He's gone. Like, you need to let it go. And I'm like, I'm going to have to agree to disagree. But I wasn't obsessed, because I kept moving forward. I didn't stop. I kept moving forward. And so when we ended up being together, I told her, like, I feel crazy because I said this was going to happen. Like, I lined it up and I said this was going to happen. And she's like, it's not that you're not crazy, you're intuitive. And I was like, well, would you have told me, if I was, suffering from delusion? And she was like, yeah, I would tell you. And she's like, and you weren't obsessed because you kept moving. It didn't become a functional impairment in my life. There's people I've mentored out there that say toxic ass things, and it's detrimental to themselves. Each person's journey is unique to them as their fingerprint. All different perspectives are welcome. Yes, I agree with you. I agree. That's why I don't argue. I don't go back and forth with people. If that is your current understanding, that is cool. That's where you're at. I don't have the time nor the energy to go correct people. My message is going to hit true for people that are in alignment with me, and those that are not in alignment with me, that is cool. Like, I wish you well on your journey. That I'm not in competition with anybody for truth. You feel me? Like, use your intuition, use your discernment online, because there's so many frauds out there. There's so many frauds, and I have this thing about, like, coaches. Oh, I can't stand it, because they'll do, like, this online program or whatever for, like, a few months, and if you're a coach, okay, but I don't agree with it, because they talk a lot about psychotherapeutic things, and they don't have the proper education to do that. And so I spent a lot of time learning about psychotherapy, psychology, and practicing it. So it just irks me when I hear people say crazy ass shit. That's so hurtful. It can be so hurtful for people. And DJ, welcome. Thanks for joining. Through the twin flame journey, my spirit guides really helped me realize I've been overlooking. Oh my God! Can we pin that? Can we pin that? Larry, you are speaking truth. Okay? Yes. And that's the time, if you don't already have a relationship with your spirit guides, you definitely should have a relationship with your spirit guides to help you get through this. Learn who they are. Communicate with them. Ask them for help because they are there to help. They're there to help. So I love that. I love that a lot, you guys. I think since you guys are here too, I'll let you know that I am also, hold on, I'm looking for some pepper. We had some. I don't know if we have any anymore. Oh yeah, we do. Crushed hot pepper. I just recorded my first intro to my podcast. It's obviously called Blossom and Rise, and we're going to be talking about conscious relationships. But I have a theme this season. I'm not going to spoil it. I want you guys to listen. Don't worry, I will promote it. Talking too fast. I will promote it, but I'm really excited about that. Very excited. And I'll be looking for interviewees or co-hosts. I will be looking for co-hosts, so if you guys are interested in coming on a session with me or episode with me, let me know. We can collaborate. Let me know. This is great. I'm sorry that I'm not live as more often. This is what I'm working with, guys. Let me see if you can see that. Yep. See that? Yeah. Okay, there it is. That's the pasta. We got the shrimpies. We got the sauce. We got red chili pepper. We got some garlic in that bad boy. We all good to go. Good to go. Yes. Okay, folks. So I'm going to go because I got to feed my fur children. They're both right here. Okay, so let me see if you guys... That's Mindo. That's my baby boy. And then this is Ginger. Can you see her? Making noise? Yeah. I gotta feed the babies. Before my honey bunny comes. Oh, I thought I was looking at Noodles bananas. No, it's shrimp. Let's see. I don't want to drop it. So hopefully I don't. It's shrimp. It's a shrimpy poo. So yeah, I'm gonna feed them away from my honey bunny. He should be pulling in any moment now. He had a long day, so I want to make sure that everything is good. The house is good, food. Cause I gotta go to bed in a few hours, like 2 hours. I gotta get in bed by 7:30 so I can wake up at 3. It's not a life I recommend, but I'm transitioning. So thank you. If you guys liked the live, please like it. Love it. Thank you. And be on the lookout for when I'll schedule the group meditation, which I am planning on it being on a Sunday. Okay. We are going to Mercury retrograde. So, excuse me. Excuse me. So it may be challenging, but it needs to be done. So I'll just work through whatever quirks I gotta work through in order to have that meditation. Been on here for 30 minutes, so yay! Okay, again, thank you, Larry, Corinne, DJ. Thank you for being here. I appreciate and love you guys. Thanks for the support. And be on the lookout for the scheduling post for the group meditation. And I'll be talking about it over and over and over again until it happens, okay? All right, bye for now.